Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth, where we are bringing this cold, dead, desolate world back to life, one block at a time. I almost said Tazcraft, but just so you know, Tazcraft is not gone. I'm just not recording as much. Well, I'm really not recording on it. I turned it over TNT on. And he opened it up that anyone that wants to join can. Right now we're full of users, but if you're interested in playing Tazcraft and you don't have to record anymore or any of those other things that I had the rules be, but you can just join the Tazcrafter Discord. I believe the information is down below, or you can join my Discord, which is just Tasman, and I can at least point you in the right direction. But anyway, so I still do play on that periodically, probably not as much as I used to, but that's okay. So let's talk about the task in hand. One, we are quarantined. We're like on, what is this, day 8 of the quarantine. It's Sunday. Normally I record on Saturday, but I didn't get a chance to yesterday. Very busy day. Yeah, we're quarantined. COVID-19, coronavirus, whatever you want to call it, is doing a number on the USA and the whole world. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about bad things. So hopefully this video comes to you in a time where you need it and it can provide a little bit of entertainment. And if you ever want to chat with me, like I said, go to my Discord. I'm more than happy to chat with you there. And also there's a spot in there where you can talk about Regrowth and all the other different games I'm doing and get more information and give information. Alright, so anyway, let's continue. So in our last episode, we lollygagged quite a bit, but I pushed the wrong button. There we go. So we were growing our different things over here, and we have finished growing. I cannot do that very well. We'll just stick to, not that one for sure, this one. I've already taken everything down. I've replaced the tainted soil here with much better soil, not tainted soil. Did you guys know? Now I don't know if you guys knew. I'm actually sure you probably knew this, but just holding this stuff in your inventory gives you taint. It causes you great amounts of pain. The first time it happened, I thought I was having one of those nightmare things because of the warp. Let's go take a nap real quick. So yeah, I thought I was having, oh no, one of these warp, one of the results of having the warp. But I came down here, I had to dig out another little area, and over in this corner over here, and I'm hoping that this stuff doesn't actually cause bad stuff just by existing. But you can see here we have our what is this, silver shimmer leaf, and we have our cinder pearl. I had to look and see, and then of course we have our taint stuff, which I don't know what you use it for. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, so one of the comments I got from Sky, actually I didn't pull that up, and let me just, I like to read your guys' comments that you give me on this series. I just have to wait for YouTube to come up real quick. Video manager. By the way, we are now at 605 subs. Thank you very much for helping me reach 600. We're only 4 away from our main goal. I'm just really happy that the channel overall has been growing. Not at exponential speeds, but it's been growing, and I'm very happy about that. Let's see here. So I'm going into my comments section, and if I go here and get rid of this, we have let me just make sure. I don't remember. I think, go away. Yeah, I think we talked about that one. So I think Sky was the only one that really chimed in on something, but I'm going to read his comment real quick. It says each block of lapis adds 9, which makes sense. It just allows you, when we were adding the looting to our scythe, so each one adds 9 levels, because 1 obviously adds 1. So each level of luck fills up with 450 lapis lazuli, which means you can fill a level of luck with 50 blocks. The same applies to redstone, but it fills up at 50, which only allows 5 blocks and 5 individual pieces. You can actually place weapons in the middle of the Tinker's crafting table and use the rest of the table to add up to 9 items at a time. I think he might mean 8 items. So if I'm understanding right, this is the Tinker's crafting table. No, which one's the Tinker's? Is it? Oh, I don't have the crafting table because we have to take this and put it, I believe, like if we put it right here, then this can become Tinker's crafting table. But I think he means it only does 8. So if we do this, now it has that in the middle, which means it's a Tinker's crafting table, which means we can actually put the item here and then put 8 around it, and it does the same thing as what we were doing over there. So that actually is good, but I think he means 8, not 9. I don't know. Sky, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I should probably build one and just put it right there. Actually, I have one. I can guarantee I have a crafting table. I have a bunch right here. That one doesn't have anything in it. So, but either way, that is a very good point. I wonder, could I put it here and do it too? Oh, sweet. All right, so we could actually have that one up there, and it still turns into the Tinker table. Perfect. All right, so anyway, continuing on, you can actually okay. Also, if you want more upgrade slots, you can add a nether star. Now, I don't think I did know about the nether star. We did know about a diamond block and a block of gold, or a block of diamond and an enchanted golden apple. We've done those before. And then he says, I wonder if the scythe only checks for drops if the leaf block it is breaking. If it is a leaf block, it's breaking. I honestly don't know. I honestly had not thought to use the scythe before, as it was mentioned. So basically, I don't think he's ever used the scythe for cutting down the leaves. I mean, it does a really good job. So thank you. Oh, now I gotta remember your name. Psychonetic. And then finally, he says, also, what I had originally said was that I was making a scythe with Terror Still because its ability to use mana to avoid losing durability. Unfortunately, on testing, that quality, which is present in your armor and your Terror Blade, is not passed on to Tinker's Contract weapons made with the Britannia materials. I think there is something called Timeless Ivy that can provide that effect to tools, though. I think you may have already made some since it was a quest under The Way the World Works. If not, look it up in the look up Ivy in the Lexica Britannia. I don't know if it can be applied to Tinker's weapons, and you already have Moss for auto repair, so likely it doesn't matter. Then, of course, he says, maybe it's time to focus on Thaumcraft for a while. And I agree. So Thaumcraft it's kind of been less than nice to us. We definitely have broken stuff in Thaumcraft. So I think now that we have all the research, we got to collect that quest reward. And guess what? This will complete the life of the world. Life of the world, is that what it was called? So boom, here we go. We get, this is gonna make us sick. What are those things? Taint goo. I don't think I want taint goo. That sounds like a bad thing. Taint goo. And that. Wait, while we're here, let's go ahead and look at usage for this. So usage for this, no, I did recipe. We want usage for this. So we can make taint goo. That's nice. We can use the taint goo in a Thaumcraft thingy. And we can use the Taint also in a Thaumcraft. What does this give you? Wispy Dream Capture. Catcher, not capture. We can also... Oh, there it is right there as well, yes. This is this blood? Arcane Fusion. I'm not quite sure what that one is. Taint Shard. All this Taint stuff sounds like it's nasty. Although that kind of looks cool. Rapier of Strix. No, yeah, Strix. Void Sword. Okay, it looks like there's some usage for it. How about usage for this junk? We can turn it back into tendrils. We can use it to make tainted stone, which I don't know why I'd want to make that. We can make that dreamcatcher thingy. We can use it to make a tainticle ring. And that's about it. So we'll probably end up using it, despite what I'd like to do. And look at that, working like a charm. This thing's working great. I have no idea if this is going to work. I don't remember if I did this on camera, but I am paranoid of the Taint stuff itself. I think I have these things here so that there's not air blocks right next to it, and maybe it doesn't make it or something. I don't know. Either way, we're probably going to destroy this world through Taint. Taint is not good. So let's go ahead and check out what kind of quests we have now, because this is all done. So I have a little crud in my throat. And we still haven't, I'm surprised we haven't unlocked that guy. So is it changes his Thaumcraft? No, I don't even know. Oh, this is circle magic. Okay. I don't think we're 34% through Thaumcraft, are we? Oh, we are. Okay, so magic metal. Oh, did we not get credit for making that? Oh, because we have to make 5. So let's go ahead and look into making us some Thaumcraft, and we'll just kind of work down the list here, going down. Then we'll do ready, set, go, so on and so forth. So, like I said, unfortunately, because we had to cheat all the research and stuff, because this guy, once again, as you can see, not this one, is completely broken. It's not showing any of our stuff here. So as sad as that is, we're just going to move on and pretend that we, did research. I mean, we definitely paid some price. I don't know if I told you guys, but while doing some other stuff where I was working on some of the off-camera stuff, I ended up getting attacked by a bunch of weird guys. There were like 4 or 5 of them that was also related to the warp and things like that. I've actually had probably around 3 additional things. So we've paid a price for doing all the research at once, I think. But we just need to move on and not worry about it. So we are going to work on the Thaumcraft ingot, and as I recall, we just take that with 4 of the Magicka stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Does that tell me? Unknown aspect. And we put it in the altar, or the crucible, and we can get an ingot. So we need 5 of those, which means we need 20 of the little magic wands. And I think where we got the magic was from the great wood, right? Crap, I don't know. Was it? I think it was the great wood. But I had a lot more than that. Where did I put it all? And we took down a whole tree of that stuff. Is it in here and I'm just missing it? Silverwood. That might. That says Ordo. See, this part's going to be really hard because we can't... I don't know what I did with all those logs, but I know I had a bunch. Stuff. Here's our seeds. Here's our... oh, I guess that stuff doesn't get rid of. Here's our seeds that we got, the leftovers. Let's go ahead and put this away before we start getting tainted. Tainted! I know I have a bunch of great wood logs somewhere. I just have no idea where. So, I think it was the great wood that gave us those. If I think maybe if I did the lens thing, the what's it called, the thermometer. I think that told me. Let's go over here and just see if we see magicness. There we go. So that gives us one. Oh, that means we need 20 of these things, which means we're actually going to be getting. Is it 60? 20. No, 90? Yes. It means we're going to be having a leftover of 90 of those trees, which I don't think is a good thing. What about this one? Do you have... No, that has even more junk. Yeah, this could definitely add bookshelves. Can I... Oh. Does a bookshelf do anything? I need to study spirits. We got some toilet paper there. Hoppers. Now that's 4 at least. I don't want to use up those though, because those are expensive. How about these things? I bet these things have something. Really? Empty things. That's not cool. I would think those have magic in them, but like it says, I can't scan a bunch of things. Like, we had Cal. Why is he hurt? Right? I don't know. So we had all these things before, and I'm not exactly sure. We don't have them anymore. So that could definitely add a difficulty to completing Thaumcraft, because even though we cheated in all the things because they were broken, we don't know what things are. I mean, so pretty much my only thing I can really do is just use 20 of those logs and hope that really bad things don't happen, which they will. That's just how the nature of things. Essence of IMAG. What was that for? One of these days I just need to go through every chest, get everything organized. Oh, maybe I put it over here. Where on earth did I put all those logs? Oh, here they are. Okay, so yeah, we need 20 of these. And there we go. And as I was told, we need to act fast when doing this because they immediately start breaking down. I'm really apprehensive of putting all this stuff in there because we also... Actually, what we should do is probably break these down into... Oh, I need 5 more. I was wrong. It's 25. So if I do that... let's move that over. I needed... so that's... We need one more set of 5. Yes, I didn't think about that. So we'll also want to have a bucket because I guess there is quite the time thing here. Make sure that's all full. Where'd my bucket go? I wonder if it did that because, actually, you know what? I don't want to put those in there because I will lose them. I'll lose them here too, but not so bad. Oh, what? Hello. There we go. So now if I do that, okay. Hopefully that'll keep the bucket. So let's go ahead. We'll throw in these 5 and hope this works. And then throw in that. And we got 1. So now I guess we just have to keep doing that. So, but look at all this other crap we're getting. This is not good. Go ahead and put that in there real quick. Do that. Go ahead and throw that in. Throw that in. Go ahead and grab a bucket. Oops, can't grab the bucket because there's just flour there. Oh, look at that. This is nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Ugh. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that in, that. We're going to taint up our world. I can almost guarantee it. Sometimes that thing that makes us auto jump is kind of annoying. Let's see. that in, throw that in. There we go. Do I really need this other? I mean, it seems like it's working okay. Let's just see if this will work. And throw, whoops, I almost threw it wrong. Throw that in, throw that in. Okay, so we have 4 of something, 1 of something, and 75 of something that has nowhere to go except poisoning us. So this will give us 5. It'll give us thaumium tool rod. That's good. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put those up there and that there. We're gonna hopefully get through some of this stuff. Next we have is a ready, set, go. Let's go ahead and do recipe on you. There is no recipe on you. Great. Oh, actually, you have to do. I forget. You have to do it in that thing. So we need to make red crystal and an hourglass. If we do a recipe on you, we need to take some redstone with some. I'm hoping that's diamond, and that means that's what it outputs, right? So how many of these do we need? Do this. We need 4 red crystals. The hourglass is not. Is that the same hourglass we made over there, right here? I guess we'll find out. And the red crystal. So I'm kind of assuming that we will get that from diamond, maybe? Diamond or emerald? Yes, diamond. And that actually gives me 4 per. So that's really good. Because that's how many it wanted us to make, right? Is 4 of them. Although, we're going to have to act quick. Where'd that go? Here. Recipe. Yeah, because it's 1 and we need to make 4 of them. Perfect. Alright, so I have some redstone. I thought I had some redstone. I know we have it in here. Redstone. Oops, redstone. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to fill that thing up to the brim. So part of the reason I did those other ones so slow is because I didn't know it was going to let us. Hey, it's showing us names. There's life. There's so much junk in there. Oh, this is not good. Alright, so let's go ahead. We will throw this in there. That gives us 4 of those, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now we have badness in there. Alright, so then we need to get some repeaters. I might have them made. It might just be easier to make 1 or 2. Let's just check. Actually, you know where we probably have them is down in our power room, which hopefully is powering it up nicely. So let's go down there real quick, grab that stuff. Everything looks good in here. It looks like it's working fine. I'm happy about that. Alright, repeater. We have a repeater, so that's good. Let's see, so what else did we need for this guy? Oh, we're at 23. How are we at 23 minutes? What the heck? I just heard a skeleton. How's there a skeleton? We have everything lit up. Alright, well, we're going to finish off by making this thing, or completing this quest. Let's see, we needed sand and glass. I can't remember. I think it was 2. Let's just double check, because I don't want to go anywhere and find out I'm wrong. So let's do this, do recipe, 2 panes, that, and wood. Okay, we can do that, I think. Seriously, we don't have any of that kind of wood. We do have some sand, so let's grab you. We'll put you back. And I'm actually kind of surprised we don't have wood. That is just slabs. That's okay. We got this. Alright, so what was it? It was here and here. We had sand. We had here and here. and then we had that, and boom. This looks different than that other one. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, that is way different. 4, 3, 2, 1. Does it just rotate when it's done? 5. So this you actually have to rotate. Interesting. Can I just break it with my hand? Please, please, please. Alright, so there we go. We went through 2 more Thumanomanama craft stuff. Let's go ahead and collect our reward, and we will call it good. So this gives us 20 more of the red crystals. Beautiful. And it looks like in the next episode, we'll be doing some niter and hopefully break down whatever that is. Maybe get into these guys if we have time, because we should be able to get right into it. Hopefully we're able to complete all the Thaumcraft stuff. We're going to go put this in our Thaumcrafty chest over here. How you doing? Oh. Alright, so let's put that up there, that there, and that there. I'm going to have to make another chest or something. Alright guys, well that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, check out my Discord and my other channels, and don't forget about my great big game giveaway. When I hit 1,000 subs, I'm giving away 57 Steam games. That averages out to be 1 out of every 20 subs will get a Steam game. That's pretty good if you ask me. And also, as I said, check out my Tasman Discord. I think the information should be in the description down below. And I'd love to chat with you there. And, you know, hang with you and all that fun stuff. But that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.